Hi, my name is Dana Curtis. I'm with TranSource Isuzu Truck. Today we're going to be doing the walk around on the 2024 Isuzu NRR cab and chassis. This chassis is equipped with a 150-inch wheelbase, although there are 3 available wheelbases. The wheelbases include 132.5, 150, and 176. This truck is set up for many different applications, whether it be a van body, a dump body, a refuge body, a reefer body, or many more for your business needs. Isuzu has been the #1 selling low cab chassis in the United States since 1986. As of today, over 80% of the chassis that are registered are still on the road. Well, looking at the front of this chassis, we can look at this large windshield. This allows the driver to see out 8 foot in front of him for objects coming toward him on the road, compared to our competition, which is normally around 16 foot. So that's a lot shorter of a distance for the driver to be able to see. Moving up, we have the marker lights. The marker lights are shock mounted, which is allowing a lot of vibration to be decreased, allowing it a longer life. Up at the top also, we have the roof channels, which allow the water to shed off of the roof rather than in front on the windshield. While you're at the top, we have an optional air deflector that can be purchased. That air deflector is going to help with fuel economy. When we move on down, we have a 2-piece. We have a panel and a grill here that can be removed, meaning that once you remove these, it's easy access for your mechanic to get in and look at your truck. This panel and grill is also available in chrome. We have LED headlights on these trucks with turn signals as well. Also on this truck, for additional safety, we have the mobilized system, which is collision mitigation and lane departure as an optional feature that can be added as well. Of course, you Isuzu owners know that you go through tight urban spaces, which makes this retractable breakaway mirror very nice. This mirror is retractable, so if it gets hit, it'll go right back to the memory. It has a memory set in it, go right back to the original setting that you had it set at. This mirror has a large upper mirror and a convex lower mirror. Moving on down, you have your marker lights. When we go to our door handle, this is great for those winter months when your passengers and your drivers are wearing gloves. Great accessibility. They can stick their glove hand right in, open up that door. This door has an 85-degree door opening, so it is very easy for your passengers and your workers to get in and out of this truck. This truck also has a concealed step here. It is very slip resistant and is also self-cleaning. This front axle on this truck is 7,275 pounds. This truck is equipped with 19 5-inch tires. They're all-season, low-resistant rolling tires. This has a 46.5-degree wheel cut. The turning radius of this truck is 40 feet curb to curb, and that is going to depend on your wheelbase. Here we have windshield wiper cleaning fluid. This is very easy for your drivers to get to, very easy for them to look at when they're doing their windshield wiper fluid pre-trip inspection. They can see how much fluid is in this container. So, moving on back to the behind the cab, we have our coolant here. Again, for that pre-trip inspection, it is very easy to get to, and your driver, as they're doing the pre-trip inspection, can check the coolant level. It also has the single clip here for the Donaldson filter. It's very easy to get to, and it's very easy to remove. It's the Donaldson air filter. All right, we have a lockable battery box. This standard battery has 750 cold cranking amps. You can get a 825 cold cranking amp battery, which that is an optional choice depending on the conditions that you're running your truck in. We have a composite rear engine cover, and that's going to make sure that it's keeping the debris off of your engine. As you can see, bodybuilders love us because we have a clean top of the frame, clean side of the frame, and plenty of mounting holes for the bodies to be mounted to. On this truck, we do have a limited slip differential that is available as an option if you're in that low traction environment. We also have 4-wheel disc brakes with ABS that comes as standard. Whenever we move on to the back, we have our 38.6 gallon stainless steel fuel tank, which is right here in the middle. This truck is equipped with a backup camera, although a backup camera and backup alarm can be added optional on these trucks. They're standard with the weather pack connectors for the body company. Moving along, you can see the fuel filler neck here, which is very versatile. The way they have it set up, it can be set up for any application depending on what body you put on this truck. Also with this truck, we have a rear axle weight of 14,500 pounds, multi-leaf suspension, and shock absorber. Now, we're going to move on up to the front of the truck so that I can show you how easy it is to tilt the cab. This cab is constructed of high tensile steel along with hexapod for collision safety. This cab is also corrosion resistant, so it's not going to corrode. Now, I'll show you how simple it is to open it. It's a 3-point system. We're just going to pull and pull up. As you can see, this is a 45-degree angle when we tilt our cab forward. Underneath this as well, we have a safety latch, which is latching that cab so that if anyone comes by, pushes on it, or the wind pulls, it's not going down on your worker, your maintenance guy, or someone that's, putting maintenance on your truck. While I'm under here, you're going to see that 6.6 liter GM V8 gas engine. It's equipped with the Allison 1000 RDS transmission. It has over 300 horsepower and 350 pound-of-foot torque. I'm going to move on to the side over here so that you can see all of the features underneath this cab. The engine life of this motor is over 200,000 miles. It also has dual PTO ports as well. Very easy access points to your oil dipstick. You have your oil filler here. Several different points where as your driver is doing their pre-trip inspection, very easy to get to. As you can see, once we've climbed inside of this cab, it is very spacious. A lot of headroom for your driver along with leg room. We have the tilt and telescopic steering wheel, which makes it very easy for your driver to position it to whatever is comfortable for him. This windshield in the front, you can see, have great visibility in the front. Moving to the door, you have power windows and locks, which come standard on these trucks. Moving on over, you have your PTO switches. You have your instrument cluster in the front, which is large, very visible. Extra additional switches. Air conditioning and heat come standard on these units. You also have the AM/FM CD player, which is also equipped with Bluetooth for your drivers. We have the driver's seat here, which is adjustable to make it very comfortable for your driver. This seat also is an option for a air suspension seat, so if the driver wants additional comfort, you can add an additional air suspension seat into your cab. Inside of this cab is very spacious, so you have room for 3 people. This middle console, as you can see, it lifts up and down. You have 2 cup holders here for your driver's cups. Moving on, this cab is equipped with a backup system, which is what we talked about on the back. Up at the front, you have a lot of storage space, visors as well. Another reason that Isuzu is the #1 low cab forward selling truck in the United States is because it likes to help reduce the total cost of ownership. With that being said, Isuzu offers a standard warranty of 3 years, 36,000 miles. Isuzu also offers a standard oil change of 2 years or 30,000 miles. If the customer would like additional coverage, Isuzu offers a 5-year, 150,000 mile extended warranty. As we all know, today's prices are changing rapidly. Isuzu offers genuine parts along with fleet value parts to compete in the aftermarket world. Isuzu also offers our priority service maintenance plan, which allow you to incorporate your maintenance charges into the total cost of ownership when purchasing the truck. Isuzu also offers finance plans, and we would love to speak with you about that. Thank you for allowing me the time today to show you the features of our 2023 NRR cabin chassis. I hope that I've helped you have a better understanding of how this truck may help your business needs. My name again is Dana Curtis. I'm with TranSource Isuzu Truck, and you can find me at www.transourcetrucks.com.